All right. We are live and playing Wuthering Waves. Got the new anniversary patch out. Got the new character, or I'll be pulling for them this stream. Just having a good time. Going to quests. Wishes in the Bell. Void matter concentration in Lahai is intensifying. Before assigning Hiyuki her next mission, Lucilla hoped Hiyuki would take a trip back to Hanami. But once there, Hiyuki met... Well, well, look at that outfit.
What are you looking at?
Oh, there you are. Nothing really. I've just been wondering, if I wanted to land another astronomical investment to study all the exoswarm coming off this giant mech, what kind of pitch would it take to make every major player in Solaris nod along and funnel credits into my pocket year after year?
Have you figured it out?
Not yet. My conscience won't let me think that far. Luckily, the man who can figure it out is back.
Oh?
The old man who promised me the blade. The head of the Space Trek Collective.
The very same. But don't let the quick agreement fool you. He's already thinking 10 steps ahead. If Ishino Hado wasn't in such dire straits, he wouldn't have agreed to forge that blade for you so easily. Or at the very least, he'd have made sure he got his pound of flesh in return.
I couldn't find the child. Time and space in that dimension are too fractured. My familiar lost its way.
Then we need something that can hold out longer. A better way to search?
Void matter reactivity has been high lately. A clear sign to follow would be best.
That child is the Exostrider's resonator. There's no clearer sign than that. Looks like it's time the Exostrider was reactivated. When that happens, whether you're an annoying adult or the one meant to pilot it, I'm sure everyone will be on board, don't you think? Oh, what if we used footage of the Exostrider activating to pitch for funding?
And the confidentiality agreements?
No sympathy for my chronic funding anxiety? Fine. Go to Honami. I already approved your leave of absence.
Why?
To test the blade? Even once the Exostrider awakens, there's still a chance it fails. If it does, what you sealed in the Deemer Plains becomes a liability. But it could also be our ace in the hole. So, before I give you the thankless task of guarding those planes, go deal with matters of the heart first.
Understood. I will return in one day.
Take 2. Give yourself a day to look around. Go on. A Black Shores member will meet you there. I still have all of Dr. Luke's mess to clean up.
Understood. I am at your call, should you require it.
Well, I'm excited to play her.
Yes, I'm listening. So it's about Denia. I see. Let's discuss it in person.
So, looks like trying to move the general story along. Black Shore's
Yes.
contact.
You may call me Hiyuki.
Understood, Lady Hyuki. Most of the left behind in Honami City have been relocated, but a few, the ones whose regrets run deepest, still roam the danger zones. Their unfulfilled desires concentrate the lament's power. An incident just waiting to happen.
Oh, we're back here where we met Chisa.
With you here, I feel better about the situation. We didn't expect you to take this on yourself.
Protecting Honami is the duty of the Miko of Flaming Sakura. I thank you for your support. Actually, I have a favor to ask.
Oh, is it about Gyokuro, the former Miko? We've already found traces that may belong to her, but nothing we can confirm yet. We're in the process of narrowing down her location. As soon as we learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Okay.
I am in your debt.
Oh, it's nothing. If it weren't for you back then, I would have... Anyway, I'll leave this area to you.
All right.
You can rely on me. Was there something else you wanted to say?
Nothing, Lady Hyuki.
Accent a
It's
little
just
bit like Zani's, I guess.
thank you for everything you do. Goodbye.
You are
Yes.
Miko of Flaming Sakura. You're back. I knew those monsters wouldn't stand a chance. Everyone else thought we were done for, but I told them, don't worry, Lady Miko will come and save us.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. I was too late.
It doesn't matter. You're here now, aren't you? Please, just say it. Say the Miko of Flaming Sakura has returned and that those monsters are finished.
The Threnodian has retreated, but I couldn't. I couldn't save you.
But you defeated it, again. And one day you'll drive it away from Ashinohara for good.
Yes. I hear your wish. And I promise, one day,
Purge the left behind.
I failed their hopes. No matter how.
This is all your fault. Eternal Miko, huh? You're all useless.
Oh, man.
Every last one of you. How do you even dare show your face in Hunhami? They're dead! Everyone's dead! I knew it. I knew the Threnodian couldn't be defeated. I should have run away as far as I could. Oh, Lady Miko, please! Do something, anything! Powerful people like you won't die even if you lose.
Hmm.
What about us? What about ordinary people? Just wait to be torn apart? I knew you couldn't hold the line. I knew it couldn't be killed, but how do we go on from here? Lady Miko.
If you need someone to hate, let it be me. It's all right. Place all your pain, all your resentment upon me. May your soul be granted a moment of peace.
So they showed us two contrasting examples
Could I have saved them?
with her mourning.
Only I had more power. Let's get moving.
Oh, the kid's scared.
Lady Miko?
Aw.
Are you the Lady Miko? Oh, you are! You're the Miko who once talked to Lady Gyokuro. She told me about you. She said you're her most treasured family.
Aw.
Just like my big sister and I. Your name is... it's...
Hiyuki.
Yes! Hiyuki! That's it! Such a pretty name. Just like Lady Gyokuro's. My sister said if I hid here and prayed with all my heart, Lady Miko would come and save us. So... I've been waiting.
So she's got red dress, white top with red dress with white trim, white top with black and red trim,
Little one,
and
what's your
sharp
name?
red eyes.
Your hands are cold. Have you been waiting long?
Kana. My sister
Aw.
calls me Kana. Lady Miko, you're finally here. But my sister... She...
Big hip
It's
windows.
all right. I'm listening. She asked you to wait here, didn't she? Ah, she must have trusted you very much to give you such an important task.
Task?
Yes, a task. If not for you, I would never have found this place. You did well, Kana. You completed your task perfectly.
Candy from Dr. Luke.
Lady Miko, are you here to save Honami? Then, is Honami safe now?
Honami will be fine.
Sister said you carry everyone's wishes. That you're the strongest. I knew you'd come and fix everything. Lady Miko, can you help me find my sister?
Of course. We'll both get to see our sisters again soon.
Purge the left behind.
When we find her, let's eat red bean pudding. We make the best red bean pudding in the whole world. If you come try it, everyone will want some.
Aw.
And you'll need to make a lot of it. Can you manage that?
Pinky promise. We'll make lots and lots of pudding. Then, even if the Drenodian comes back, we'll have something to eat, and we won't be scared anymore.
It's a promise then. We'll make a lot of pudding. Red bean pudding. Gyokuro always did have a weakness for sweets like that. This
Haha. Lively woman.
Hello, Lady Miko. I've been waiting for you a very long time. My final wish was simply to see you one last time.
your final wish?
Oh?
Yes, it's all right. I know I'm dead. I know I'm what they call a left behind now. But I thought if I'm going to remain like this anyway, I might as well get what I wanted before I disappear, right?
Yeah.
I've heard of cases where the left behind remain aware of their state, sustained by powerful desires, but for such a simple wish. You truly only wish to see me again.
I mean, you are a legend. You've been the Miko of Flaming Sakura since my great-grandmother's time. When I heard Honami was in danger, and that the Miko of Flaming Sakura would meet the Vanguard, I rushed here just to see you.
You shouldn't have taken such a risk. If you wished to see me, you could have gone to the Flaming Sakura.
I know. Everyone says you can just write your wish on the plaque, and Lady Miko will see it. But I'm worried. What if it never reached you? So I came all this way to make the wish in person. I wanted to see whether it would come true.
Okay.
Very well. Then tell me, what is your true wish?
I wish for world peace, for people to stop living in fear of the lament. I want everyone to survive it. Lady Miko, my wish is that there will never be another Miko of Flaming Sakura.
I see. Then I promise you, this wish will be fulfilled.
I know it will.
After all, you are the eternal Miko.
Oh?
No need for that, Lady Miko. If you wished, you could cut down this avatar at any moment. But I think you'll find this far more interesting.
Gyokuro's Shiratori.
I know the Fractidus has cost Ashinohara its fair share of grief. But personally, I hold no ill will toward you. I had dealings with the previous Miko. It wasn't exactly a pleasant chat. But I promise you, her death was not by my hand. Just as you once witnessed, she met the fate all Mikos of Flaming Sakura share. She died, burning her future flesh to pay for the present. Aren't you even a little curious about what I showed her? If this makes you uncomfortable, feel free to cut through space and leave. This face of mine, of course, is entirely at your mercy.
No need to dull my blade.
She wears the exact same expression as the previous Miko. I suppose one day she too will be reduced to ashes by her own wish. Oh, Eternal Miko. Is she simply arrogant? Or just a coward?
These Fractidus people are a little annoying. Smug.
A peaceful Honami. Why bother with such an illusion?
Hey, think I can take tomorrow off.
Gyokuro.
Oh?
Lady Gyokuro, guess what? No map homework today.
Not the Megane.
sister finally taught me how to make red bean pudding. Want to
I'd love to. You know I can't resist red bean pudding. Wouldn't miss your special batch for the world, Kana-chan.
I'll go make it right now.
Anyway, I'm here. What is it? My. Can't a sister just want to see her favorite girl without a reason? That's not what I meant. There's that serious little face. I just wanted to chat. Always relaxes me. So, how are things at the Flaming Sakura?
The usual. Many came to make wishes.
The Frenodian's active cycle is almost here. Death will be a frequent visitor to Ashinohara once more.
Okay.
Prayers for safety, peace, victory. They pile up thickest at times like this. The Miko of Flaming Sakura is the bridge between people and the divine. A wish jar for all their hopes. We must listen to every single one.
Lately, I've been hearing you ring the Sutsu.
Oh?
To grant those wishes, you burn your future using the Sutsu's power. Continue, and one day there'll be nothing left to burn.
Okay. So it wasn't all
You should
like
have
to
sat
stop an
down already,
emergency.
Aniwe. Let me become the Miko of Flaming Sakura. Let me inherit the Sutsu.
Oh, I'm perfectly fine. I've got futures to spare, you know. You tell me, little Hiyuki. What's got you so fixated on this? Don't tell me you're secretly in awe watching my heroics on the battlefield and...
Yes, I want to be just like you.
You wish? You're 100 years too early for that, you little blockhead. Enough about the Suzu. Stay and have some pudding with me instead. I know a wonderful little shop. Always practicing archery under that sakura tree. What a bore! A girl your age should be out living a little.
Here we go again. You know I don't care about any of that. I'm going back.
You sure? Come on! Consider granting your big sister's wish.
To get
I
some
only
cream?
came because you called. I put my work on hold. I can't stay too long. Besides, I don't like red bean pudding.
Oh!
Huh? I keep forgetting you have the world's most boring palate. What a shame. I'll just have to enjoy all by my lonesome then.
So is this her actual memories or something else?
Gyokuro never once spoke of her own wishes. She lived only to grant the wishes of others. If only I had chosen to go with her. I should go there. One more look will be enough. Let's get moving.
Oh, it's a backstage or something?
Still regretting that you didn't step into that shop and try that red bean pudding with the former Miko, aren't you?
What's your point?
The peaceful streets of Honami, the sweetness of red bean pudding. You know none of it is real. The illusion didn't deceive you, Miko of Flaming Sakura. You were the one who deceived yourself.
prefer to play pretend? Why not commit? Please, this performance is only beginning. Miko of Flaming Sakura, do not forget the regret you carried here.
Okay.
You never forgot the lives you failed to save.
You've been watching me?
Among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, you're the most special. Only you could peer into the Sutsu and see a future so utterly pitch black.
This is...
Oh, you've heard the stories, of course. But none of them know what Rover really endured to reach this point.
Cards.
Rover. This is... the Threnodian.
Go on. The next act awaits you. Don't waver now, Yuki. That instinctive revulsion you're feeling will guide you down a path diametrically opposed to my own. You must walk this road. Only then will you understand, accept, and finally see where you went wrong. Just as you suspected, both Jinjo and Honami once lay beneath the Threnodian's shadow.
Okay. I get that.
But only in Jinjo did the night give way to dawn.
You.
I would never deny their achievements or hide my favorite. It's their problem.
This blade. It's as sharp as they promised. Once business in Lahairoi is settled, I'll take it back to Ashinohara.
On to the next act. Oh.
You needn't doubt. This is, in fact, my ploy for you. What else would you call laying the very path you've dreaded most bare before your feet? Keep walking. The way forward is the only way left.
Oh? Door of Unity.
The inverted tower. I read the reports. Another place reduced to ruin by the Threnodian.
Ah. I remember this. A lot of cool geometry puzzles in here.
That placed its faith in the Sentinel, yet its blessed maiden was spawned by the Threnodian Leviathan. Deliciously absurd, isn't it?
I read the incident reports. It was the Threnodian scheme.
Obvious enough. And from it, I obtained the precise counterweight to tip the scales.
The power of assimilation.
Precisely. After all, isn't that blessed maiden living proof? Proof that harnessing the Threnodian's power is a viable path. The fall of Imperator. As you know, even a sentinel can't be a crutch for humanity forever.
Moving on to the next act.
not step into the role yourself? Experience Renacita's conclusion firsthand. Oh, and I made a personal appearance for the grand finale in Renacita. I couldn't very well abandon my rather childish subordinates like that, could I? A light so blinding it lays bare all the film. The world where every prayer is answered. Just like a dream, wouldn't you say?
Every single time, she succeeded in saving them. If only I could have. Ashinohara.
A little sideshow before the end. You don't mind, do you?
Too late to escape. Let there be snow. May the sakura incinerate. Burn this self away. If my blade had been keener, could I have?
Take your time. We're almost at the finale.
Oh? What comes after that? Fall?
Come, let's go. Thoughts on the show?
You showed me all this. Because the Fraxidus wants to replicate the assimilation within the blessed maiden herself. You want me for the possibility that I could become the Threnodian's resonator in the future.
I won't deny it. After all, among all the Mikos of Flaming Sakura, only you can see through that Sutsu and see a future so clearly entwined with the Threnodians. That is your gift. Your talent.
It is a dangerous curse.
From Ashinohara's legends and the Space Trek Collective's investigative reports, you know who Rover is by now. As a savior yourself, what do you think of her capabilities?
She's strong.
You can afford to be more effusive. Unlike you, who failed Ashinohara time and again.
You creepy bully.
But let's be brutally honest. This world doesn't have a second Rover. She saved Jinjo and Renacita. But what about Honami? Solaris is full of dark corners like Honami. Places the Savior's light will never reach. You, Miko of Flaming Sakura, have a gift. You might not fear the curse of the Threnodian or Lament, but what of them? The weak, those not blessed by fate, and yet, is it really fair to place the weight of an entire world on a single pair of shoulders? Solaris needs more saviors, doesn't it? I'm just using the Threnodian to bring more of them into this world.
You mean you want to use its power the way Rover once did?
I've tried before, but a miracle like Fleur-de-Lis requires a billion coincidences. And Mia? Nothing but the delusional ravings of Leviathan. Even the one that appeared in Renacita at the end was just a hollow, mute shell.
Okay.
But with your help, everything changes. You could wield the Threnodian's power just as Rover did. Honami would not be a ruin, and Ashinohara would finally have its true savior.
I have to admit, your proposition is tempting. I desire vengeance against the Threnodian. That is why I seek greater strength. I stayed in Lahairoi to forge a blade sharp enough to kill it, but I will not discard my dignity as a human for it. I will not become the very horror I hate. not even for retribution.
You stand on Honami's soil. You stand on a graveyard of millions. Go on. Ask them if your dignity as a human matters. I think they tell you that simply staying alive is what matters.
Okay.
Eternal Miko. You know your limits. You've crawled through countless defeats, barely protecting Ashinohara from the Threnodians' assault. But what of the future? You are no savior like her. When you fall, who will take up the Sutsu? Who will walk this lonely, futile path next? We could always talk about the former Miko. The bodies of the left behind are ephemeral. You'll find I have a far more durable proposal.
Is that it? Hey, it's Luke. Hello, Golden Girl. Now that the dark side incident is wrapped up, manage any rest after the ceremony? Things will get busy again soon. You'll need to stay focused, but not wound up like a spring. Stress leads to bad calls. I've rested up, don't worry. Good. I'm a psychiatrist after all. Happy to know my patient is actually following my advice for once. As for the Exostrider plan we discussed earlier, there's been a development. Come to my workplace. It's better discussed where the walls don't have ears. By the way, I've obtained clearance for the first motorbike upgrades from the Department of Engineering. You should be able to access the latest features by now. Hope to make your trip here easier. Okay. Got that upgraded. I'll do that after I get my Hyuki upgraded and proper balanced team. Alright, we've got... What is this? Where am I going? Let me bring up the quest. Maybe it'll be in there. Alright, they gave me another quest. I'm cool with that. After the first one was done so quickly. Alright. Rock on over here. No. That works. Okay.
Candy? It's a new flavor. Sigrika and Lene suggested it. Great for lifting spirits.
Lene, huh? I wonder what she likes. Mint jelly?
All right, Luke. What's the word on this Exostrider plan?
Ah, welcome in. No, I've seen you before. Yeah, we are hitting a lot of anniversaries and half anniversaries in all my games. Yeah, thank you for coming in. Tonight we're doing Wuthering Waves, and I have not pulled the character, but now that somebody's in here, might as well do pulls. And yeah, we are hitting anniversaries.
You'll need the Space Trek Collective's
Are you asking, did you remember me? Or did I remember you?
Their biggest financial backer is the new Federation. And of course, they answer to an entire board of investors. And to them, the Exostrider is definitely a high-value asset. I've been flooding their desks with reports. Your Academy investigation record, your latest test scores from Abel College, and a full physical adaptability eval I wrote myself.
Oh, okay. It wasn't a question. You were asking if I remembered you. I think so.
And were they rejected?
Awesome. Whose emote is that?
We got a meeting. But when that much money's involved,
Okay, I don't know them.
conflicts of interest
A
make
shark
everything
cat.
move
That's cute.
very slowly.
We already did quest 1 from... Try to remember about this emote? Okay. We already did quest 1 of Wuthering Waves. Normally they take a lot longer. But now we're on to quest 2.
Unlike Jinzhou or Rinasita,
Quest
they've got
1
far too
was
many cooks
about
in the kitchen.
Hiyuki, the new character I'm getting. Okay, yeah.
I'm worried we don't have that kind of time.
Exactly, which is why we're going to strike first. Besides, things have changed. It all comes down to this guy.
Normally, Wuthering Waves quests take like a few hours, but that one took like... I said, if you want to show me anything, it has to be public.
President Lucilla, Professor Mornier, and I have all put in a good word. You'll be meeting him.
So if you want to show me art, it has to be public.
Chase started as a low
If you have a public art account, that's fine.
Then
You can send me that privately.
Years before resurfacing in a government position.
As long as it's also posted, like the link to it publicly.
After that, he left the government and started diving into multiple large-scale investment projects. Some say he's still been Ashridge Energy's man the whole time, but no one's been able to prove it.
Okay. Feel free to message me your Instagram.
He's sharp.
Why don't you have that
profile,
linked on your
and very
profile,
smooth.
though?
At his age, he's seen it all. His only real concern is if the Exostrider's pilot can be controlled. Normally, they'd pick Academy Synchronists who have been signing stacks of NDAs since day one. But
Okay, it is.
Sounds like his attitude changed. Does that have something to do with the changes you mentioned?
Well, I'll figure that out later.
Come in. Let's talk over some hot drinks.
Anyway, we're on to part 2 of Wuthering Waves. Quest unlocked. Starlights from yesterday's. And let's go to Pulse. This is Siyuki, the new ice DPS. I don't have an ice DPS. So... pulling this, and then we'll probably get her weapon. Oh boy. That looks good. No Miss Pity. Plenty to get her weapon. Okay. I'll see.
Ephemeral are the blooms.
Okay. Alright, well we got her. Now let's pull. Oh boy. That's early. Barely had to use anything to get her weapon. Frostburn.
The power to...
Nice pick.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
There. Cool. I'll figure her out later.
I heard Lucilla asked for your help after the ceremony.
Oh, I wanted to see...
The power to split and merge matter.
There.
I shall be the vessel.
I want to see what these look like. Upgrades. The damage multipliers of all that stuff are increased by 120%. Oh, this is it. Crit damage is increased by 500% for those attacks? That sounds cool. Well, I won't get those right now. Currently, I'm using... I need to look up whether I want to get Denia, because I barely used any pulls. I can probably get the second anniversary character. Alright, starlights from yesterday's, heading to the inner room. What are we looking for, Luke? Oh, we weren't following him. We have to go up here ourselves. Okay. Sit down.
Based on your intel, the reactor core has been returned. Ideally, we'd wait for the Exostrider to awaken before trying to help Imith or confront the Threnodian. But recent readings from the Institute's Stridergate monitors, they're off the charts. Void matter reactivity is spiking. The Space Trek Collective is getting twitchy. If Threnodian Aleph 1 breaks the seal, all of Solaris will be at risk, not just Lahai Roy. Now, the Collective didn't establish itself here without binders full of contingencies for a Threnodian event. Problem is, every one of those plans would scorch decades of scientific progress. Which, in our case, actually gives us some leverage. Enough to have a real conversation with their head.
Okay.
Then I'll convince him. I'll show him the lowest casualty count is the only one that makes sense. He'll have to approve me as the Synchronist who pilots the Exostrider. Luke, you mentioned you have contacts in the Black Shores. In this workspace of yours. It's secure, right?
Guaranteed. What are you thinking?
Lahai Roy is closed off from the outside world. Public comms are probably tapped by Fraxidus moles inside the Academy. And right now, I need a direct line to the Black Shores.
Okay.
I see. Give me a moment. I'll establish the link and leave the rest to you.
Hey there, Shorekeeper.
I received your call, Rover. Is the situation in Lahai Roy that dire? You look exhausted.
This is from schoolwork, Shorekeeper. I'm alright, I'm just a little tired.
My frequency loss has been resolved. But Lahai Roy is under imminent Threnodian threat. I need your help, Shorekeeper.
Understood. For this purpose, both I and the Black Shores exist.
Any additional intel on the Exostrider within the Tethys system? Verified or not, I need everything you have. I trust Luke. You can speak freely.
Records confirm that Luke Herson has been providing critical assistance and intelligence to the Black Shores. I trust your judgment. After the founding of Star
Okay.
Academy, most information fell under their seal of secrecy. However, in its early days, you mediated negotiations between the Academy and the Roya. Through that process, the Black Shores gained partial access to certain archived insights.
Okay.
The Space Trek Collective fears that due to the Exoswarm's division, the Exostrider, even upon awakening, might not have enough power to face the Threnodian. This concern led to the Augmented Resonance Initiative, the Synchronists. Observing how Sentinels work with their resonators, they theorized that the Exostrider, sharing similarities, could amplify its power through a resonator as well. However, considering your link with the Exostrider, the Tethys system does not recommend this method.
Ouch.
We have intel that deep beneath Lahai Roy lies the keystone left behind by the Exostrider long ago.
Okay.
It rests
Okay, yeah.
You do not need a cockpit to pilot the Exostrider. So long as its activation sequence remains unobstructed, you may pilot it using the keystone.
Is it because I'm its arbiter?
Precisely. For one who shares its origin, a cockpit would be more of a hindrance. As for Imeth, I think Dr. Luke's proposal is viable.
You mean using the exoswarm-like shell that appeared in the cockpit to look for her?
Yes, the connection between frequencies will help. Rover, bring her with you when you activate the Exostrider.
Sure. While I'm there, the Black Shores will need to keep a closer eye on the High Roy.
Okay, good idea.
Understand.
I'm counting on you, Shorekeeper.
As long as I may be of help to you, I am content. Please return safely from the Strider Gate, my star.
I will. Don't worry.
Alright, so I keep on getting confused with these advanced plans for using the Exostrider. Currently, it's sealing an interdimensional gate.
I'll inform Lucilla. Take your time finishing that drink before you head out.
Between our dimension and another dimension, which has a gigantic
I'm about to ask a
Threnodian
man to
black
sign off
hole
on it
sitting right on
before
top of it.
And I can't even promise him it'll work.
Nobody has a plan they promise will work. If Chase agrees, it's because he's betting that you're his best option. Just take the win. At the end of the day, it all comes down to the person.
Okay. Leave the workspace. I believe Dr. Luke has already briefed you about the meeting with the Space Trek Collective's head. Come to Academic Affairs. He's waiting for you there. Alright. All the way back here at school. Oh. It didn't get me that close. Up there. There. Aww. Didn't want me riding around on my motorcycle inside the city.
Which button do I press?
Which button do I press? What are you asking, lady? Hey, there's Lucilla.
Mr. Chase, this is the student I mentioned, Rover. Our best hope for piloting the Exostrider.
Save the intro, President Lucilla. We've met before.
Okay.
Before? In my past life at the Academy?
Let's just get down to it. The Threnodian Aleph-1 situation is deteriorating. We're running out of time. I wanted to wait for the Exostrider's self-regeneration to finish, but the clock has run out on that one. So tell me, Rover, why do you want to pilot the Exostrider? What's the play?
So he knows our code name.
To find Imeth and put down the Threnodian.
Imeth. Name rings a bell. The one with the high sync rate. Her disappearance was a real loss for us.
She's beyond the Strider Gate.
I see how it is.
Okay.
But finding one person in a goddamn interdimensional haystack, not so easy. You understand our position. The Threnodian is our priority.
Stopping the Threnodian is my priority too. I'm gonna handle both.
That raising of the chin.
Look, we have the same objective. So like you said, let's just get down to it. If void matter erupts, Lahai Roy is ground zero. Every one of your projects will take a hit.
Does he have a scar on his actual eye?
Our intel is insufficient. We are not at this time considering its total destruction. What we need is for the Exostrider to reinforce the seal on the Strider Gate. To do that, we need a qualified synchronist, and we need the Institute's drive replica. When that gets embedded in the Exostrider's chest cavity, then its repair is complete.
Okay.
Right now, the replica is in its final phase of development. We're still missing critical data.
Drive replica. Is that what you're building from the fallen reactor drive after Helios was launched?
Correct. It's based on the original drive's framework. You had a hand to play in that. You made sure Helios got launched. To complete the drive replica, we require precise data from the Exostrider operating in high concentrations of void matter.
Okay.
And environmental readings from inside the Threnodian. Without them, we can't guarantee the Exostrider can resist Aleph-1's corruption. Here's the verdict. On behalf of the Space Trek Collective, I authorize you to pilot the Exostrider. But remember, our objective is the data. We need readings from the high concentration zone to complete the replica, and your personal mission gets 10 minutes. That's the max duration our void matter barriers can cover the Strider Gate once it's opened. After 10 minutes, you return to Lahai Roy, whether you found Imeth or not. Do you accept?
Deal. One more thing. I won't be using a cockpit. Just show me the way to the Keystone and have the Exostrider ready. That's all I need.
Huh. Still full of surprises. Always bringing us the unconventional. Lucilla, run a high-pressure sync test for the Synchronist. I've seen the physical eval, but I want live data for validation.
Good idea.
The moment the numbers hit green, we'll begin preparations for activating the Keystone and deploy void matter barriers around the Strider Gate.
There's something else. I need a favor.
Go on.
The Fraxidus is lying low. Even after failing in the dark side, they could move the moment the Strider Gate opens.
Ah, that's what's on your mind. Well, I have an update. Remember Sigrika's friend? The somewhat lackadaisical one?
Who?
I mean Denia.
Ah.
That's the one. She's gone missing. Our investigation points to her being the agent the Grand Archis had referred to. But don't let it distract you. I have a reliable friend keeping an eye on Fraxidus activity.
Hiyuki?
You just focus on waking the giant. Leave the rest to us, Rover.
The Black Shores just sent a formal communication request. They're offering full support for Lahai Roy's evacuation. If it comes to that, you handle it, Lucilla. You have a better read on the situation than I do. And you're better at talking with that student. there's anything else you want to ask me, now's the time.
I'm surprised you're placing this much trust in Rover, authorizing her so readily. Any particular reason?
We're different, President. I'm a businessman, and businessmen trust their instincts for a good investment. The Threnodian could strike at any time. Given the circumstances, Lahai Roy may have to be written off. And with the timeline we have, relocating the Exostrider is impossible. If we're gonna lose it anyway, why not let her take one last swing?
Understood. We still need to prepare for the worst-case scenario.
Of course. If this fails, we'll initiate the backup plan. Duskvale.
Oh?
That guy gives me the creeps. What kind of place is the new Federation anyway? Are they all gonna be like that?
You'll find out when we get there, Abby.
Okay, we're coming over to the cockpit.
So you're that student, huh? I'm Saki.
Oh, okay.
I'll be overseeing and evaluating your test today. Lucilla filled me in on everything. This synchronization test is far more intense than the standard procedure. We're simulating the neural load of a direct link with the Exostrider. If you feel anything off, you call it. I won't allow the test to continue under overclocking conditions. Review and confirm the safety protocols before entering the cockpit.
Review and confirm the safety protocols.
Cabin systems are configured. The simulator cockpit is right there. I'll be watching your metrics closely the whole time. I hope you pass the test smoothly.
Begin the test.
Neural network connected. Tactical model constructed. Resonator vital signs synchronized.
One is the sound. None shall whisper.
Oh?
Down with the curtain. One is the sound. Be gone. One is the sound.
Almost done.
Complete. Recording synchronization rates data. Cockpit okay. Please exit according to the safety protocols.
How did you get all the way here from the lake house?
She wanders into the academy sometimes. Usually her caretaker bot escorts her back pretty quick, but today she was being difficult.
We'll go back together in a bit, okay?
Oh, she's a little bit older, this researcher.
So
Not
the
just
little
gray
town
hair,
can
but
be
she has some
quiet.
wrinkles.
Never thought I'd see the day.
Professor Sakia, you knew Imeth.
Yes, I was her teacher. Over 10 years ago now. She used to drive me up the wall. Made me lose my composure more than once. She never did seem to mind.
Okay.
The last day I taught her, she wrote saving the world as her career path. I asked her if that was really what a synchronist should be aiming for, then gave her a piece of my mind and told her to rewrite it.
Yeah, I usually go live on Thursdays and Fridays around 8 o'clock successfully.
She didn't even get upset. Just smiled, took the form and walked away. She never stepped out of that cockpit. Now she's back, but not really. What a headache of a student. Lucilla told me you're her family. Is that true?
Yes.
And you're planning to pilot the Exostrider and bring her back from the Strider Gate?
That's the plan.
Sounds like an absurd, bold, utterly delusional idea. No one knows what's actually behind that gate.
It's a black hole, I think.
When Imeth went missing, the cockpit recorded an abnormally high synchronization rate. We couldn't verify it after she disappeared, so it was never officially logged. Your test results are just shy of hers overall, but in some sectors they're even higher. You've passed.
Okay.
I hope that absurd plan of yours works, and that you bring my student home.
No doubt about it. I'll do my best.
The results are out, but preparing the Exostrider will take time. You'll need to wait around 2 days. We'll let you know when it's ready.
All right.
Cassette.
Okay. Wait for 2 days.
Oh, is that Rebel College? Can I go have a look?
It's not open to the public.
Maybe this is it. Maybe I did it wrong the first time. There it is. Read Morny Eyes, Waveland message. Hey Menta, it's me. The Exostrider has been primed for activation. The data reception framework for the drive replica is ready as well. At your request, the Space Trek Collective has transferred Imeth to the Institute. She won't respond to anyone else. I believe she's waiting for you. I'm at the Institute, Sue. See you soon.
And Abby, if you think it's...
Alright, up here. In the Space Trek Collective.
I've got this. But, we don't know how much strength is hiding behind that gate, huh?
Our priorities are the data and IMETH. A direct fight with Aleph 1 can wait until the drive replica is ready.
Ah. Yo there, sis.
Hey, Rover. Are you leaving now?
How did you know? Were you waiting for me?
I was worried. Figured I'd catch you before you left. So, you're gonna pilot the Exostrider. You feel nervous at all? I know you're awesome and all, but nobody's ever done this before. Nobody knows if the Exostrider will even move, or what else might go wrong. Everything's felt so heavy at the Academy lately. Teachers are stretched thin. Even the nearby exoswarms seem restless.
Renee, are you nervous?
Are you nervous?
Okay, fine. Is it that obvious? Look, after I aced the entrance exam, I thought, sweet, life's gonna be packed again. Non-stop. Like it used to be. But just when I was ready to finally be a student, my bubble popped. My brilliant student life. Poof. And done. The Threnodian, void matter, the Frexidus. They're breathing down our necks. And I can't do anything to help you fight them. I just have to stand here and watch you walk into danger alone. It makes me feel totally useless.
I'd feel worse if I dragged everyone in the High Roy into danger just to back me up. Of course, if things get really desperate, we'll have to face it together. But for now, when I look at all the students who came here chasing their dreams, I want them to stay students, because
it's a savior's job to protect the world. Protecting the kids is a job for a grown-up.
Come on, you're a student too. We're just kids to you or something? But I get what you're saying. Making you waste time on a pep talk when you've got a world to save? I do need to grow up, but I won't just sit around. I'll be on standby. Whatever the Academy needs to support your mission, I'm in. And when this is all over, we're going for a drive.
Sounds nice. Maybe we can start a biker squad next time.
Can't wait for that day to come. Professor Mornier's up ahead. Good luck out there, my friend. Mind the tempo.
Alright, heading up here to Professor Mornier. Oh, she's behind there.
Temporary passage is complete. It will take you directly to the Keystone. The Black Shores will keep a team on standby here at the Institute. If you need our support, just say the word.
Thank you. We couldn't have built the data framework this quickly without your team's expertise.
The High Roy is a top priority. A joint call by the Shorekeeper and the Tethys system. Oh, Professor Mornier, your guest has arrived.
Ah, you're here.
Is that the way to the Strider Gate?
Yes. This temporary passage will take you to the Dima Plains, deep within Beata Woods. Both the Strider Gate and the Keystone are located in the Solvane Heartwood at its center.
Okay.
President Lucilla has already departed with the advanced team. They'll be waiting on the other side. And also...
She's too fast. Professor Mornier, she suddenly bolted into the cassette depository and took this.
This is...
Is it her cassette? So that Rover can look for her?
Can I see it? I'll give it back in a moment. Mornier, do you see what's special about it?
This ID number. I saw it in the student file
I
during
knew
the
it.
inspection. This is Imeth's own cassette. It's been stored in the depository since she went missing.
Why did you want to bring this now?
It may be instinctual. Dr. Luke did say this exoswarm-like shell shares a frequency link with the real Imeth. Or it could be the shell's residual instinct. Cassettes are proof of a student's identity. Or it could be a weak signal sent from the Imeth beyond the gate. We can't determine which theory is correct yet. However, this does remind me. Carrying a cassette into an unexplored Voidstorm zone follows standard exploration protocol. Do you have yours?
Yeah, I've kept it with me. I'll head to the Deemer Plains now then, Mornier.
I'll have to stay here, monitoring the data and ensuring the drive replica is ready. I wish I could go with you. But I'll be fully supporting your mission. Mentor, please, take care.
Awesome. Let's go.
Watch my back, Mornier. With what we accomplished with Helios, I trust you'll handle the drive replica. We will succeed again.
I won't let you down, Mentor. Let this be a new promise between us.
Aw.
Let's go.
Yes, I want to do a long quest line.
Ugh, stinky. This place reeks. The smell of that giant eyeball's getting stronger.
That massive glowing tree.
Okay. Wow, that's kind of freaky with the tree looking like that. But here's Hiyuki and Lucilla.
That Miko.
Wait, before you go, you should say hello to her. This is Hiyuki. I told you about her before. The only reason we could set up the monitoring equipment so quickly is because she cleared the way for us.
What is this romantic music?
10 years ago, a void matter rift opened in the Deemer Plains. Hiyuki went there alone and sealed it.
Okay.
Thanks to her efforts, the Space Trek Collective and the Roya were able to fortify the seal successfully. Every task the Academy assigns her, she completes flawlessly. Were she to have a flaw, though, it'd be that she goes through blades like nobody's business.
I remember you came across Imeth's traces before.
Yes. Lucilla spoke of what that child did. She is a good one. Strong. But her strength does not change the fact that she is a student. That we allow a child to bear such a burden is a failure on our part as adults. I sent this white bird to search the Void Matter's concentrated depths. And I am certain I felt her frequency.
Okay.
Somewhere in void space, she waits. The collective pursues what is right. But your quest to save the one you hold dear... that, I understand.
Okay.
Very good. But I'm afraid we can't say more than that, okay? Right now, both sides want the same thing. That's the best we could ask for.
All right.
You were worried about the Fraxidus, weren't you? While you're beyond the Strider Gate, she'll handle perimeter security. She's hunted both the Threnodian and the Fraxidus for a long time. There's no one better for the job. Right, Hiyuki?
Yes. Those two Fraxidus members. I will track them down. Here. Take this.
Oh?
The white bird carries my power. It will shield you. Should you lose yourself in the void matter, it will also guide you back.
Okay.
Hiyuki is part of Star Torch Academy's Special Response Force. She works from the shadows. She's been an incredible help to us all.
If, in your fight with the Threnodian, you require aid, you may make a wish to me.
How about I go first? I wish for peace and safety across the Deemer Plains. Hiyuki is the strong and silent type. Spend enough time with her, though, and you'll find she's rather fascinating.
Oh, yeah.
Introduce us before. Why the reveal now?
No point in hiding what's already in plain sight. Besides, you're both strong, and it's safer if you work together.
What did she mean, make a wish?
Just what it sounds like. But don't make one unless it's life or death. Granting wishes always comes with a price. I've sent you intel on high concentration void matter zones. Review them when you can.
All right, all right.
I couldn't say this with Chase present, but I think you understand. For him, this is a calculated investment. For you, it's a suicide mission. You've been in void space. You've faced it. If Aleph 1 truly lies beyond that gate, it'll sense you the moment you cross over.
Yeah.
The Exostrider isn't fully repaired. If something goes wrong, it may not be able to hold out against Aleph 1. And the Collective won't risk an extraction if a void matter outbreak is imminent. Once you enter the gate, you'll be completely alone. Are you ready, Rover?
Yeah. Of course. And just so you know,
I've been in situations like this more times than I can count. If I only cared about walking away clean, I wouldn't have gotten this far, or be standing here now. So, thanks for the concern, President. But I've been ready.
Very good. I'm relieved you've thought it through. I'll be here with the others, monitoring the void matter barriers. If something happens, I have to respond immediately as the Academy's head.
Yeah.
We'll probably be able to maintain a data feed. But based on past intel, the void matter's disintegration effect will destabilize the signal.
Okay.
It'll likely cut out once you reach the keystone. from that point on, every call is yours.
I understand.
President Lucilla, we've checked her condition. No signs of void matter contamination. She's stable.
All right. Go on, Rebel College freshman. The students and faculty of Star Torch Academy have been waiting for the day the Exostrider awakens. May you return victorious.
Alright, so most of this mission seems to be... Do you really understand there, ladies? Haha, welcome in, Amber. So, we are playing Wuthering Waves tonight.
So quiet.
I already did polls.
Soliskin?
And I got Hiyuki and her weapon really early.
I shall be the vessel of your wishes.
So here's my new character. I still have to do a bunch of work to set her up. And I got that weapon. So, hydrate this early? No, that's totally valid. Ha ha ha. Good stuff. Sippy sippy. So I got her M weapon really early. So I had a little bit over 3,500. So it says 3,000 or 35,471. I had like 36, but then I had a bunch of like free weapon and character pulls. So I used up all of the weapon and character pulls, and then I dipped into that. Oh, I also got...
The divinity may foresee the future of the world.
Power level.
this cute outfit for Morning Eye, whom I haven't used her that much, but she is probably going to be part of Hiyuki's team sometimes. She's a support character, a healer, and she works with the toon stuff that I don't understand that well. Some of these women make you want to have something cold to drink. Hey! She's hot. Fire. But a popsicle, I forgot about that. Yeah. She's definitely an ice lady. Ice lady, nice lady. Lots of cool upgrades if I ever want to get them. But I usually don't get the upgrades when I first get a character. I get them after they've fallen off a little bit. And I see if I still want them or not.
Return to the Exostrider through the solace trees. They use them.
Alright. Oh. Is this the keystone? So, the plot so far... Your heart is betraying you. What, did you see a very pretty lady? It's not my fault I pulled for gotcha. Is it awakening the Exostrider? You gotta get to pilot it? What's going on? Whew. Oh, I'm going to pull my sword?
No, that would level all of the highway. Then there's only...
Okay, so she pulled out like one blade. So she still has a weapon. Oh, she just opened up a gate? Alright, time to fly through. Hey, this is really cool. Oh, it's like a tunnel effect. So
Starting to feel.
we're looking around for Imeth, who was adopted by us in a previous story, and who hangs around as kind of like a body or something.
Once said void space in the depths of the Threnodian's black hole is.
All of the
Like
You said all of the women in this game need to come with warning signs. I don't blame you. They're all hot.
Is all of this?
Since I got this girl pretty early, there is half a chance I'll be able to get Denia, the other one. So I need to look up how she works. Hopefully she's got an element that I need. I could really, really, really use another, either tune support or
Is it Imeth?
something to do with Havoc. Havoc being, I already have Camellia, but she's long, long past due.
Imeth?
Is that a trap? What does this button do? That does look like her. Is that a signal that something's off? Is this a trap? Whoa, what in the world? The creepy girl! She's part of the Fraxidus, the enemies. Ha ha ha! Is that the real Imeth? Did she just push me away so I can't rescue her?
We will bear it.
What's going on? All right, we're back. And I thought I heard some warning signs.
Back at the academy?
Yeah. You okay?
Chat streaking. Yeah. You're the best, Amber. Ugh.
Rapid interdimensional whiplash is no stroke through the park, I tell ya.
Ha 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 ha.
The Exostrider isn't here.
Uh-huh. The big guy's still stuck inside the Threnodian.
So we got yeeted, but not
Did you
it?
see that freaky black hand that popped up in the cockpit? The whole dimension freaked out, like it was trying to spit us out.
Oh.
Next second, the void matter had flushed us out here.
I saw Navora in the flashes. It's the Fraxidus. Has to be. Everyone was standing right here. This is where void matter began to contaminate the sky. And LF1 was watching me and the Exostrider beyond the gate.
Mentor, finally got a hold of your signal. We lost contact for an entire day. Everyone's been worried.
An entire day? It felt like minutes. Time distortion from being inside the black hole. Mornier,
I guess so, yeah. Fortnite dabs. Ha ha
The
ha.
Exostrider is still inside void space beyond the gate. And now, even the Academy inside the void matter barriers is getting hit by void storms. What happened while I was gone?
After you went in, the data transmission was perfect. We were celebrating, but not long after, void storms began to erupt even inside the Academy. We haven't been able to find any breach or source to explain it. Most of Lahairoi has been evacuated to the collective's escape pods, with Black Shore support.
Okay, that's good.
Are gathered here at the Institute.
Whose eyes was I seeing through on those flashes? If they're the cause of the Threnodian's breach, could they be a harbinger? Like in Renacida? In that moment, that shell? She had the same look in her eyes as the real Imeth. Why was she so set on giving me this cassette? What was she trying to say? Looks like I'll have to open it up to find out. I'm coming to you. I brought something back.
Passes gas, excuse me. Very powerful stuff, Amberlight.
The Threnodian struck like a bolt out of the blue. We may not know why yet, but we need to figure out our next move together.
Understood. We'll be waiting for you at the Institute.
Good idea.
That's a lot of Wavesline messages. All from when I was beyond the Strider Gate. I really made them worry.
Alright, let's warp over to the Institute. Ha ha ha! Emergency evacuation. You're like, don't mess with me or I'll reveal my real power. Step on the gas. Oh yeah, look at these warning signs. I can't use that. But I can do super accelerated running. 3. Oh. Almost there at the control center.
The Soliskin have swept the area. None remain in Bjartar Woods.
Someone just posted a call for help on the campus's Wavesline group chat. I'll go back to run a final check later.
Sigrika, are you sure you alone can handle it?
Don't worry, I have my runes.
Oh, I haven't been able to look at it yet, I guess.
The Soliskin will guide me too.
I was mostly setting up for stream and stuff beforehand.
Hauling them back is another. It'll be faster if we take my motorbike.
Status report, Professor Mornier.
The launch orbit has been confirmed.
Fired!
The drive
Fired!
is projected to launch in
This
16
hurts.
hours, at which point it will initiate Duskvale.
Then we evacuate every remaining soul in Lahairoi before that window closes. Check the ships at the Royal Frostlands port, in addition to the escape pods. We don't know how long Duskvale will hold. No one stays a second longer than necessary.
Oh, Chisa's here. Thought she was just a student. I don't really know what power Sigrika holds, but she had something to do with the Soliskin.
The Exostrider.
heard from Professor Mornier. You went dark for a full day.
Yeah.
We thought we'd lost you to void space. Activating the Exostrider before it was fully self-regenerated was a massive gamble. We all knew we hoped for the best, and of course we prepared for the worst. You're alive. That alone is good news for all of us.
We lost the Exostrider.
No time to kick yourself now. I've got a mountain of work waiting for you, Rover.
Please, have a look at this, Mentor.
Yeah.
The Research Institute is running the final modifications on the drive replica now. The Roya are assisting with assembly and verification.
What are we going to do with the drive replica without the...
Various materials from the Exostrider.
Rover, it's all over.
It's everything Lahairoi has been working toward. This man-made heart is our final legacy for Solaris. In 16 hours, we launch it into the canopy above Lahairoi.
Is that the Duskvale project?
Once evacuation is complete, it will activate,
yeah,
transforming the canopy into Duskvale. It'll contain the spread of void matter. We only finished it because of the data you sent back from beyond the Strider Gate.
See? Not a total loss after all.
They're gonna send her back in after the Exostrider, aren't they? Somehow. We need to figure out what's going on with that tape that Imeth gave us.
Thank you. All of you. About what I experienced beyond the gate. There's something I want to show you. I don't think she gave me this cassette for no reason. Whether it's her shell or Imeth herself. She was trying to tell us something.
A cassette retrieved from within the Threnodian. Now that is intriguing. Professor Mornier, is the analyzer in the cassette depository still operational?
You're getting a hydrate? I'll do another. What? Whoa.
What's happening? Why are all the cassettes rewinding?
Ice spray? Okay.
The whole server bank's going nuts. Every screen is flickering.
Oh, the data volume is far beyond the cassette's capacity. It's as if thousands of people left their records in it.
What?
The storage system is destabilized. It's now flooding data into every archived cassette in the room. This, aside from the corrupted junk, the compressed mass consists of coordinates.
Sprayed on the rocks? Yes, that's what we call it.
From beyond the gate? Are they locations inside the Threnodian's black hole?
Based on your report, Mentor, conventional space-time doesn't apply in void space. You can't plot a standard map there.
If Imeth went to these lengths to give us this, she wouldn't have made it impossible to follow. What if they're coordinates in Lahairoi?
If such is the case, the origin must be... Please, allow me.
All right. Is he gonna process it?
Format these coordinates share. I have verified 150 points using Sundermere as the origin. Each one aligns with a site of Royan runes etched upon stone, just as you beheld within Solisila. Forged by the Exostrider, these patterns are. Void storms do not.
Yeah.
We have
He's...
only glimpsed fragments of
I
the
think this is
meaning
just a
through the lens
projection.
of Solisal.
I see. Let me overlay these coordinates onto a Lahairoi map. It should make things clearer for us. Done. Using Sundermere as the origin, the distribution looks like this.
Okay.
Everything matches. I'm spotting every Royan rune site in Bjorterwoods on this map.
Yeah. I mean, we've got another one here too, Imeth. And Horny Eye has, like, robot legs.
I know that spot. That's where the void storm hit at the start of all this. You know, that time when we first met.
Aw. That time we ran into a void worm? That time you hit me with your motorbike?
Anyway, back to business.
Void storms.
If we reverse match the coordinates by transcription order...
Then void runes could be marking every spot a void storm has ever hit.
Okay.
So it is. We Roya have observed something similar, but never perceived it as a universal law.
Well, the runes aren't exactly neon signs on the stone boulders saying, "Look here."
So the void storms are trying to attack the Royan ruins.
There are too many locations. With the personnel we have left and the autonomous bot...
Leave the manpower to me.
You want to bring people back from the escape pods?
Precisely.
With void storms spreading, sending people back out to find hidden rooms is too dangerous.
Any venture into the unknown carries risk. Studying the Threnodian was a risk. Playing chess with the Fraxidus was a risk. And piloting the Exostrider through the Strider Gate was certainly a risk. But where there is a sliver of hope, the Space Trek Collective will always find people willing to bet on it. Once Duskvale is initiated, this place becomes a sealed tomb. The intelligence retrieved from void space is our only remaining asset up for study. It's our only leverage against Aleph-1 before Duskvale fails.
Yeah.
We have the capability, the responsibility, and the will to secure this void space data.
I guess we can look up who his voice actor is at some point.
Face the unknown and we may lose much. Flee from it, and we lose everything.
Then leave Bjarter Woods to me.
It's the most heavily contaminated area. If this is because of what happened to the Exostrider.
Capability, responsibility, and the will. Well, yes you are, Amberlight. Yes you are. I have them all.
Then please give me your hand, Senior.
She's like the avatar of Bjarter Woods herself.
Use this. It will guide you to other Royan rooms.
Oh, Husky Daddy. I don't think we can pull for him, unfortunately. Have you seen Luke, though?
It's for protection. With it, you'll definitely come back safely.
With your runes, I'll be fine. Have you seen Luke Carson?
Clock starts now. Recover all Royan runes before Duskvale gets initiated.
Alright, are we gonna launch down?
I'm splitting everyone into teams. They'll depart in waves. I'm splitting everyone into teams. They'll depart in...
Leave the cassette depository. You have seen my stream since 5 or more days ago. Yeah, but Luke has shown up before. Like, he's one of the characters in... Okay. I guess I'm not surprised. Like... But he's one of the characters in Wuthering Waves. One whom a lot of the ladies had the hots for. And I can see why. He was here earlier, so you missed him for this stream. Whereas this guy was, like, old and experienced. Luke is, like, Ikemen.
According to the map, the first one should be around here.
Oh, I can't use my bike?
Before, but there are some shredded frequencies hanging around this spot.
Abby, you're awake.
Didn't seem like the right time for a chat before.
I mean, it's spelled L-U-U-K. He's a bit more mature than Luke. He's also a doctor. Alright.
Whoa, something's glowing over there.
Okay.
Those outer rune fragments. Line them up just right, and they might connect with the runes on the boulders. Let's try.
Jackpot! We actually found one.
Yeah.
Good. I'll send it to the Shaper and the others for a look.
Found the first one. Copy. You're in the most dangerous sector now. Be careful out there. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, we're doing a celebration for that. So normally I go to karate on Mondays. And we're doing a special Star Wars themed martial arts demonstration involving sword fighting with fake lightsabers. Alright, dropping into the second location. Just slowly dropping in.
Same as before.
Locking that in.
Details, there's still one left.
Copy. Efficient as always. Everyone's on schedule. Don't rush. Stay alert.
Blazing through these rooms. Yeah. Teamwork makes the dream work, huh?
Right. I hope Sigrika is having the same luck.
So while you were searching, I tried tuning into each rune's frequency. Each trace felt different.
Is that flowers?
This is the last one, right?
Yeah. Well done.
Got that one.
Send it to Lucilla and head back.
Ah, you couldn't find candy. You know, candy is like Luke Hurson's favorite thing. He's always giving it out. And it always seems to have a little game tied to it. All secure. We have all teams handling cleanup. Just come back and regroup. Alright, also, I'm gonna do a stretch. About halfway through the stream.
What's going on?
Mentor,
You're back.
I'm gonna. All right, I'm back after that. And she does some manual head pats as opposed to automatic. There we go.
We've finished analyzing the runes, but their meaning still escapes us. As for the overlapping coordinates, we've run multiple standard decryption algorithms, but the results are contradictory.
Okay.
I'm no rune expert, but we have one here, don't we? She resonates with them.
Who? Wait. Me?
Yes. You wanted to say something, didn't you? Bingo!
If you're asking me, these runes don't feel flat. They feel spherical.
I like spheres.
About this big. And these 2 points are relative. Like this.
3-dimensional coordinates. Orthographic projection. If we take the reactor drive's light data from the database as a deck player and reconstruct it.
Oh?
Map forms. The Royan ruins are conveying a spherical map.
She likes balls, I guess. We're overlaying this
The
onto...
one on the surface corresponds to the Strider Gate. As for the one in the center, there's too little data to confirm. But by geometric definition, it's the origin point of the entire map.
You did good, girl.
The Exostrider. That must be where it is in void space. It's the only thing that could survive there. The lodestar Imeth was trying to show me.
Contamination around the keystone is off the charts. You've got no viable spatial data. In other words, using the Strider Gate to get you to void space.
Yes. This one is so much Stargate coded, and I've barely seen it.
I remember Lucilla mentioning a sealed rift in the Deemer Plains.
Yeah, right. Once Hiyuki from the Special Response Force breaks the seal, that could serve as a new entry point. But without the Exostrider, are you suggesting crossing the Strider Gate and searching for it yourself?
Are you going with Imeth? Like her
Now that we have a concrete map,
Exostrider body?
I should be able to
Or
retrieve the
Exoswarm body?
Exostrider before my power of separation gives out.
Wait, what?
A compelling proposal. Hard to refuse, but don't forget the Exostrider is currently out of power. Finding it is one thing. Extracting it is another.
Can Imeth power it?
Then we set a hard deadline. If I can transmit the Exostrider's coordinates to you before Duskvale initiates, then tell me you'll consider entrusting the drive replica to us.
Consider, huh? So you're handing the choice to us?
It's not about who's making the choice. It's about trust.
I'm not asking for a guarantee. I'm trusting you, the professionals on this side, to make the right call. Whatever that call is.
The Exostrider's value justifies the risk. I agree to your proposal.
All right. So somehow she's going into a black hole. There is so much technobabble in this game. The command post only just pulled back from the Voidstorm front lines. Took longer than expected. I've been briefed on the situation. Sorry I had to be absent for that. No worries, it's all settled. I think you're talking about the one with the four ponytails or whatever. Still, I'd like a word with you before you go. Let's meet by the Research Institute. Okay, her name is Sigrika. I kind of got confused at her story, but she was wandering through an alternate dimension looking for clues, and then got trapped there, and she grew up, okay, yeah, with this power to use and work with runes, and she's also tied to the Saliskin, which are tiny little guys out in Bjarter Woods. All of that's just a bunch of words that I barely understood myself. Anyway, have you ever seen, like, Malin or Talon from Zelda? Like, they had the ears as well
This is the Deemer plane
from Zelda,
updated with the latest info.
but they had, Malin had red hair.
Be mindful of the contamination. It's not just the exoswarm or local life forms being affected. It's sealing off the terrain itself.
Ouch.
That said, where there's a will, there's a workaround. Hiyuki found one, though took her some time.
That Miko?
Yes. She's been investigating the Deemer Plains in secret. You'll meet her there.
All right.
She also asked me to tell you that she's run into the Fraxidus there, including the missing girl, Denia.
Why would she want me to know that?
Let's just say honesty is in her nature. She just thought you might want to know. Perhaps her way of showing she has no hidden agenda.
Noted. I'll be leaving then.
Wait, look me in the eyes.
Yeah, Lucilla?
Relax. It's my forte. You've seen it before. I will temper this moment into a bullet of memory, carved with your name, your face, and all you have been.
Okay.
What carries you is not only your own strength.
Think.
Save that for when you come back.
Okay. All right. Wait, is this an exit? Is this like a launch system? Probably. Okay, they just dropped me down here. Oh, now I just warped down here. Oh, wait. She was the one having to fight herself. Literal personification of my own worst enemy, you're saying. Yeah. She definitely had a story like that. Now we're back in Bjarter Woods. Can't access my bike yet. Is Hiyuki up here? Oh, not yet. Oh, a little bit farther. If I had my choice, I'd be using my bike. Something over here? Just running along, huh? And maybe we'll get the chance to show off with Hiyuki a little. All of the tests I got with her, she destroyed the enemy before she could barely do anything. This looks important. What in the angel's wings? There's a Saliskin, the thing that Sigrika, the Zelda-looking girl, works with.
Totally contaminated by void matter. Might be worse than I thought the lower I go. But the frost seems to be slowing the spread. That frequency. It feels like Hiyuki's.
She can smell somebody's frequencies. Alright, we're going down. You heard he gasp while I was running. Ah. Wonder if it was me. I don't think so, though. So Rover can pull out a devil pro wing or something with one of her abilities. I don't have it set up right now. Or actually, I might. I was using it earlier.
The void matter contamination is bad. It's not looking good for the Saliskin. This white bird. Did Hiyuki leave it here?
Yeah.
All right. Lead me to Hiyuki.
Oh, female gasp. Okay. Not me then. Oh, yeah, I get to use my bike again.
Where is it leading me?
Okay. We here, almost? Oh, full speed. Oh, yeah. Is that Denia? Whew. Yes, she is an ice princess. Really a Miko, like a shrine maiden, but she's got the ice baby down pat.
She hasn't gone far. Probably watching us from the shadows.
And an accent. I like that. She didn't try to kill her, and it looks kind of like she's been possessed or something.
Like her grip is slipping.
She was already like this when I last encountered her, shortly before the void matter surge.
Yeah.
Hiyuki, when you fought Denia, did you see anything? Like a shadowy hand?
Yes.
Then Denia was behind the incident beyond the Strider Gate.
Probably.
Could she also be responsible for the Academy's void matter surge?
Lucilla contacted me. She said you intend to return beyond Strider Gate. The roads here have been swallowed by void matter. There is no direct passage. Lucilla must have told you of the rift that appeared over a decade ago. Thinking back now, that was likely the Fraxidus' doing.
Okay.
Luke said the Grand Architect caused that rift. That was what led to Imeth's death in the simulator cockpit.
Oh, really?
If they used a Threnodian frequency extracted from here to influence Stenia, then the Space Trek Collective was already infiltrated from the beginning.
That voice is deja vu?
The Threnodian
Or her
surge
looks?
now could be their attempt to force the girl to master that power. Or perhaps that power within her has simply broken its leash. Long ago, I sealed a portion of my own power there to help aid the Solvane Heartwood resist
Something else, okay.
Break the seal, and you will pass through the rift to reach the void matter depths beyond it.
Understood. I'm relying on you.
Let's go. Time isn't on our side.
Her outfit is crazy. How does it stay up?
Savior, who has always walked with victory. This time, have you
Okay,
come to
yeah.
save Lahairoi? This is...
A branch of the Solvane Heartwood. It seems to still bear traces of Exostrider creations and can store a small amount of Soliscan energy. Try striking it to awaken the Soliscan energy within, which can be guided to reactivate the nearest abandoned mechanics.
Is it trying to tell me something?
Okay, I can walk along this Soliscan platform.
Aleph 1 seems to hold little interest in anything besides humans. Most of the structures it devoured have drifted. It's that girl. Be cautious.
Stenia? Can you hear me?
Ask Kyuki for help. Remove frozen status. Oh, that worked. There. Get it frozen.
Don't go there! Please! You can't.
Watch out.
No! Don't!
Let me handle this.
There it is.
It's fine.
Talking about a secret power that you haven't used since you were 12. Okay. In the game. Did she just drop us? Tetris blocks falling? Yeah, I know you meant IRL. Do you have like ice swords and stuff? Oh, ah, we have to climb up.
We need to use these blocks to make the climb.
It will eat you. Sorry. You really shouldn't go. I sent you away. So why?
So it was you, Denia. The one who pushed me out of void space.
My head. It hurts.
Poor girl. Hopefully she gets some healing. Okay, we haven't collapsed yet.
No, no. Playtime's over. Come back to me, sweet girl. No! Please! Don't eat me!
You would have at 5 to 6 different lifetimes of you. Oh, finally got out.
State. She did not appear to be under complete
That's
control.
when you would have used the power?
It was Denia herself who stopped us. Let's go. We need to get up there first.
Oh, the deja vu. Head to the seal that Hiyuki left behind. So, Denia, the girl that we're chasing, is the next banner character, so she can't be all bad. Hopefully.
Yes. After I sensed the Thenodian's breach, I sent my Shiratori to trace it. That led me here.
To her inner planes. Is that the seal?
Wait here. This seal is wrought from the future's tithe.
Yeah.
To put it simply,
So
I
the
drew
deja
upon
vu
countless
wasn't
versions
from
of my future self
normal
and anchored them
memories.
here to suppress the void matter. To break the seal is to reclaim those futures. That task is mine alone.
I understand. I'll leave it to you.
There is one thing. With Aleph 1 active, I may not be able to restore the seal once it is broken. You choose the most perilous path at the most perilous time. I know your strength. I know your history of victory. To take such a risk, is it because you remain confident you will not fail? That you cannot lose to the Thenodians?
No, I've failed before. I don't think anyone can win forever. If I'd never lost, maybe I'd still have my memories. I wouldn't need to start over, and Solaris would be free from the lament.
Okay.
I do this because I can. And because someone has to.
And what if you fail?
Then you evacuate immediately. Then Duskvale will proceed as planned.
I meant, what becomes of you?
Maybe I'll be lost to void space. Maybe I'll find a way to turn the tide. I can't know right now. But if I don't try, there's no way I'll ever know.
Okay.
What makes me scared isn't coming up short. It's the thought of not giving it my all.
The cost of this attempt is steep. And you bear the weight of many. I expected more caution.
You're the only one who can access this ability. Amber, are you an Arcanist? Do you come from reverse 1999?
To fail even once.
If you have and you haven't told me, that's kind of a betrayal.
Even knowing this, you would still go.
Hiyuki? Lucilla told me you fought a Threnodian in Ashinohara for a long time. I don't know how you did it, but I can only imagine what it took to hold the line in a place already so destroyed. So, I'll ask you. Did you fight in Ashinohara because you were certain you would win?
No. I was not. I never was.
Then you understand why I'm doing this. You would make the same choice.
You're not from a game. Alright. And just to be clear, that was kind of a joke.
I see.
But thank you for giving me a good answer.
I will attend to the seal of Flaming Sakura. It will not take long.
Alright. Okay. We get to see all these different versions of her?
The Dark Tide. Hiyuki, let me help!
No need. I must do this myself.
Whew.
Why not choose the easier future?
The girl.
Oh, it's been a while, Miko of Flaming Sakura. And you as well, Rover.
I burned my future as a Threnodian resonator. Your plan holds no meaning now.
That was cool. Yeah.
Every step in our dance has its purpose, Lady Miko. Our paths have crossed often, but in my design, this is our true introduction to each other. Because at last, I have a masterpiece, worthy of your attention.
Oh?
You infiltrated the collective for Denia and Hiyuki. You wanted Leviathan's power to merge them into one.
Denia was always a Fraxidus creation. She's honored to be used as intended.
A creation?
The Mia disappointment made me think. If I could just create a superior vessel, one refined by a Miko spirit, perhaps it might bear the full might of a Threnodian's power.
Okay.
As for the outcome, you would know better than I, Lady Miko.
Wordplay won't change your failure. Leave, you tedious.
Failure? No. Listen, you two. I'm just showing Solaris another possibility. If we made one Denia, we can make another. And another. Until we hold a complete obedient Threnodian resonator in our hands.
Miko. But Miku is kind of funny.
Your own borrowed future showed you that. A true Threnodian resonator will exist. Help! Help me! All that desperate running on the wheel and you still came up short. I'll have to throw you away.
Aww.
She can deny it all she likes, but the void in her heart is the same as Aleph One's. That emptiness, it will always pull her towards the Threnodian's power.
Okay.
Chase her if you must. You do so love playing the savior, Rover. As for this avatar, I'll spare you the trouble.
Wasting time on one of their avatars is pointless. Come on, Hyuki. The seal is open. We have a job to do. Denia needs us.
If you wish, I can tell you about my history with the Fraxidus. But of course, Denia is the more pressing matter.
It's not hard to guess. The Grand Architect wanted your power as the Miko of Flaming Sakura. Didn't they? But like you said, you burned that one future as a Threnodian resonator. You can be done with it. Right now, Denia's state is what worries me.
I fear that child may already be.
No. Yeah, we're about to start a long quest line. Going in.
I curse you!
Oh? Alright, this is a battle. Boop. Hey, I'm sorry, but we've got...
The Space Trek Collective. All this running around for nothing.
Annihilation! The Wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
Oh, okay, alright.
Wind rises. The Wicked will face judgment. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Just call it quits.
You can trust me. Lend me your strength. Too late to escape. It's fine. Let there be snow.
This is some damage right here. What's going on? Oh?
May the Sakura incinerate.
Smiles mischievously looking at the switch.
Lend me your strength. It's been so long. No chance. You should have run.
All right, those are bow attacks. Charging up. Ooh, got it you this time. And we need some healing from Rover.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
We're getting close.
The wicked will face judgment.
Lend me your strength.
Did I get her? Whoa. She is possessed. I did like those eyes. Did she shatter the shackles on her? I guess maybe not. Maybe she cut the binding between her and the Threnodian?
Can't go inside.
Rest now. Do not worry. The void matter frequency within her has weakened.
Awesome.
She will recover.
Thank you for looking after her. Alright, now I can accept the boot.
But I believe waiting for the void matter to spread would take too long. This will be faster. Allow me to handle this. There is not much time left in your deadline with Mr. Chase. My Shiratori can guide you through void matter, but the concentrations here go beyond its strength. So I will draw upon a future where I learned to fully channel its power.
Oh?
It will protect you and help you find the path you seek.
Oops, my ear.
The rest is yours to face.
Thank you, Hyuki.
I've read the Space Track Collector's report on Imeth. She wrote that her intention is saving the world. Lucilla said you are her family. I suppose you must be the reason she held that vision.
I guess so.
Do you regret it? Leading her to the Savior's path. to a life of pain and struggle.
Nah.
One must walk this path alone in order to protect. And those who walk it out of admiration will lose themselves in the mire.
I guess.
Yuki. I don't seek Imyth to confess my regrets. I want to find her so I can tell her.
I'm proud of her.
I hope to make you proud. I hope I haven't let you down.
I knew it.
I've always been proud of her. She chose to walk this path with me. So I know I'm not alone. Should I ever fail, I know there will be someone who will continue to protect Solaris.
With your extraordinary strength, that is indeed possible. But for those who are too weak to save others, there is only futility waiting at the end. As I learned when I failed to save Ashinohara, all I can do now is hold my Sutsu tightly to ensure that after Hyuki, there will be no more Miko or Flaming Sakura. That is all that remains.
From the High Roy to the distant
Glowing
lands of
eyes,
Jinzuriki
huh?
and Nisida,
They're golden, I
Ryu's up to fight the
guess.
Threnodians.
That's what you mean by glowing. And she's got eyeshadow.
I've been part of that fight. But to pretend I'm the only reason they're standing? That everything fails if I do? That's arrogance. It's an insult to everyone else choosing to stand their ground.
And the fact that I pulled gotcha and I got characters stronger than Rover?
My victories were never mine alone. If even one person makes it to the end of this road, then we're still winning. Hyuki, when you're walking alone and feel that weight,
I guess. They're definitely golden.
look around.
Stop.
You'll see that there are people who draw strength from you. People
Oh,
out there who are proud of you.
like
And when you finally reach the end of your
me
journey,
in chat?
you'll know.
Yes, bling bling eyes. Come again?
It is nothing. I will tell you when you return.
All right.
I will hold the line here until Duskvale initiates. I will wait for you. Together. With everyone.
Alright. About to step into another dimension. Hopefully I can get Imyth out this time. Yes. Ooh. Loop closed and the High Roy will survive.
Exostrider?
Is she gonna pilot it?
Someone consumed by void matter. Come here. The Exostrider's power is nearly spent, but I'll do my best to protect you.
She's giving her a tiny bit of her own power?
No! Your existence is already nearly...
Surely wasn't looking at the collarbones or anything. Haha.
Did the void stone consume me? Am I dead?
Is this void space a higher dimension?
Our existence is fading.
Did you just say that time and space have no meaning?
I can't see you, but I can feel you.
Okay.
Sound doesn't travel here. Thoughts do.
The Exostrider?
Why is the Exostrider here?
What happened?
The light. What should we do?
Are they gonna charge it up?
What are you doing? This is meaningless.
That's enough.
It's futile.
Our lives already ended in the void.
I heard the Exostrider's cry for help. I want to find it.
Time and space don't mean a thing. We'll never reach it. I know what the Exostrider means to the High Boy, but
This is meaningless. You want to
give up.
How? Makes sense here. But
We made it to the stars to reach for the unknown, didn't we?
Yeah.
Just another step on a long road of discovery.
You.
This is where we came from.
A space-time coordinate with the Exostrider as the origin? But that's impossible inside a black hole.
Ah, depression and negativity. Are you talking about inside the game? Yeah. They're choosing to fight back. They're choosing to sacrifice themselves for something greater. I think they're charging it up.
Thank you. You charted the unknown with your lives. I'll make sure it's not in vain.
Oh. I wonder if that was, yeah. She gave Rover the map with all those lives.
The light of the origin point. We will bear it.
Can you bring the drive replica here? It's the heart we built for the Exostrider. Don't worry. This time, we'll save the world together.
Okay. I'll bring you back humanity's hope. So, wait for me.
Oh boy, look at this. Ouch. That was a parry right there if I've ever seen one. Get them all. What did he grab? Yeah. Lament, lament, lament.
The Exostrider's frequency is decaying.
Launching. Get her that drive core.
Its reading is about to flatline.
Status on the drive replica.
Almost ready. We just need the calibration data now.
Yes, Sword Art Online. That's what it is.
Ascension complete. Systems at peak. Ready to re-engage enemy.
Exostrider, you're awake.
Assessment. A human hive is now operational within me. I can now speak with their voice. In Frostlands, where civilization should not have taken root, a collective was born. A will to explore what lies beyond. They have chosen me. Full expansion. Spike.
Pew pew pew, yeah.
Ranged module.
Now there's cinematic.
Life on this planet has the right to explore the vastness
Whoa. Rider kick? Kick their buttocks. Okay.
Confirmation. Battle concluded. Void matter responses within this sector have dissipated.
But Thronodian LF1 wasn't destroyed.
Analysis. Resonator Imath. Under current parameters, the permanent termination of Aleph-1 is impossible. Therefore, I exercised autonomous judgment and exiled it to the furthest reaches of this universe.
Okay.
Request. Arbiter, permission to remain. Before your final judgment, allow me to submit a log of my experience in the High Roy.
Go ahead.
Log retrieval. On multiple return transits, I was detected by Aleph-1. It pursued me, its objective to enter Solaris through the Strider Gate. It attacked. I fell. But Resonator Imath answered me with her power, and I was able to banish a part of Aleph-1. I should have initiated a full system seal to await repairs, but I saw countless pairs of terrified eyes. Discovery. The Roya in the Frostlands stood helpless before the Thronodians' void matter calamity. I saw panic and dread. Following the protocols shared with the Sentinels, I extracted my reactor drive and encased it deep within the ice. Then I powered down to slumber. Exception. A momentary reactivation occurred. Resonator Imath resonated with me a second time. She required my power to mend the Strider Gate rift. I complied.
That was when I became a digital ghost. But was that the second time we resonated? Or the first?
Initial assessment. Upon reactivation, standard procedure was to request your retreat. Direct engagement with Aleph-1 was a tactical irrationality, but the human heart granted me a voice. The will of this civilization gave me the strength to stand with you. Component analysis. This drive replica forged by humans is crude and fragile compared to my original drive. I can feel each one of its pulse cycles, violent, eroding itself with every beat. The grating friction of wear. This is the first time I have ever heard myself. A heartbeat bestowed upon me by them. With this heart installed, I have acquired capabilities previously undocumented outside the Sentinel Mech series.
Oh?
Projection. Given Trinodian Aleph 1's abilities, we must assume it retains the capacity to return. Once the Strider Gate is fully sealed, I will remain on this side as its guardian. I will bar its re-entry into Solaris. Request. Arbiter, I was born from humanity's hope. Please permit me to remain here and protect them until this heart ceases to beat.
Very well. Permission granted.
Query. Resonator Imath, are you willing to accept a portion of my power? When I first arrived in Lahai Roy, your assistance allowed me to seal the Threnodian beyond the Strider Gate. Your current state is a consequence for which I bear responsibility. While I
Yes, yes. Excuse the lady for her constant burping.
Now, the death that once drew near has been severed. Henceforth, your companion will be an enduring life. Summary, I am experiencing the state defined as guilt.
Oh, Exostrider, you're really wearing your heart on your sleeve, aren't you? But hey, I chose this path myself. Made my peace where it ends a long time ago. As for your question, this savior's got a career to uphold. Gotta level up if I'm gonna keep kicking bad guy butt, right? So your power? Hell yeah, I'll take it.
Authorization. Resonator Imath's agreement confirmed. Synchronization limit removed. Commencing resonance.
Suggestion.
Potato salad and sloppy joes. Classic southern stuff. I like it.
So, let's make our goodbye a happy one, okay?
Detection. Arbiter, you have brought your cassette proposal. Please allow me to take it. I wish to burn a frequency onto the tape for you to return to Lahai Roy.
What frequency is that?
Briefing. While traversing the stars at high velocity, my trajectory once intersected with a slow-moving probe. Its hull was marked with Solaris script. Its launch date is estimated to have occurred a long time ago. I intercepted and recorded the signal it has been continuously transmitting to Solaris. Its name is the Far Watcher.
Okay.
I wish to offer this recording as a gift to the people of Lahai Roy. Status: Strider Gate closure imminent. Preparing to return the Arbiter and Resonator to Lahai Roy. Query: one last thing, Arbiter. Will you permit me to alter my designation to bear the name Lahai Roy?
Of course. Wobbles?
Change complete. Thank you, Arbiter. Valediction. Farewell, Arbiter. Please deliver my temporary goodbye to the people who forged this heart. Prediction. We will meet again in the boundless sea of stars.
Until we meet again in the boundless sea of stars. Well, that was a fitting ending to a long quest series, if that's the case.
It's been so long since I
Wobbles
last saw
and
Solaris.
dabs.
Feels weirdly nostalgic. Now that Aleph 1's been kicked to the cosmic curb, Lahai Roy can finally breathe easy. I was gonna say we saved the world this time. But honestly, it was the explorers who fell into the void matter. They're the ones who mapped that data on me and the Exostrider inside the Threnodian's black hole. All I did was burn their findings onto a cassette for you.
And it was the people of Lahai Roy who decoded the cassette and forged the drive replica. That's what let the Exostrider finally cast the Threnodian out.
So, this This wasn't a story about heroes saving the world. It was the world saving its heroes.
Yes. And now, we're home.
Oh yeah. Is that the Saliskin that we found earlier who was corrupted?
You're back.
Yo, dog.
Yeah. I'm back now.
We weren't supposed to fight Aleph 1, but we did. How you doing? I mean, we just had a big fight. One of the biggest I've had in this game. It makes sense that they set it up for anniversary, but after that first quest that only took 30 minutes, I wasn't sure if that's what we'd be getting. I didn't know what was going on. Okay. Oh, the sippy. Hydrate. Hydration activated. All right. That's Luke, by the way. I guess you didn't get to see him that well. So that kind of robot guy integrates with that swirling orb thing, and he stays there, and what he sent outward was just a projection. Yeah, I do keep on hydrating all throughout the stream, but it's good that you can kind of like actively help. Like, you recognize that I'm hydrating. You're telling me to hydrate. That's still good.
You made it! Turns out, decoding what the Exostrider burned into your cassette was way tougher than the Institute thought. They only just finished today.
Okay.
Over here. Everyone's waiting for you.
All right, so what's going on? I guess we get that message about the Far Watcher.
What could it possibly be? Oh, I can't wait to find out.
The Far Watcher. I have to admit, I was genuinely surprised when you handed me the
Yes,
said that name.
I agree. This game loves its hot ladies and its hot men.
Engulfed Solaris.
Correct. The 9 stars on the Space Trek Collective's emblem represent those probes.
Ever since then, Solaris never received another signal from them. Not a single one. Until today.
Professor Mornier, you may begin playback.
Lucilla, the girl with the big hat, is rumored to be coming in a few patches. Beginning playback.
This sounds like white noise.
Judging by the cassette's data, they're sounds the Far Watcher recorded while drifting through different galaxies.
Sounds that have been lost to us for centuries. Silenced by the etheric sea.
So that's why the Exostrider wanted to give these recordings to the explorers of Lahai Roi today.
Because this is a gift from light years away, sent by the explorers of Lahai Roi's past. Echoes from a sea of stars.
Okay.
The Space Trek Collective has taken in that Denia girl, just as you wished, Grand Architect.
Good. Just let them care for the little doll for now. Such an extraordinary performance. I'm sure I can find another role for her later.
All retrieved data has been processed, awaiting review at your leisure. May I ask what you plan to do next?
Plans are progressing everywhere, it seems. I've dallied in Lahai Roi long enough. Time to stretch my legs. Cristoforo, be a dear and run a message to Eris and the new Federation for me.
Understood. Though I suspect the Vice Architect will begrudge once more your sending me to disturb their precious quiet. Oh, and will you require me to draft a prologue for your characters?
No need. I'll pay for Lova a visit myself first. That will be all for now. This body tires so easily. Remember to give her a silent ending.
Grand Architect, with this phase of verification complete and full production proceeding, do we still have use for that Miko?
That won't be necessary. Her future as a Threnodian resonator has been taken. She no longer requires our attention.
Okay.
Besides, she's failed one too many times. Drawn one too many futures from herself. And she still insists on walking the path of saving Ashinohara alone with no intention of stopping. Every step she takes only deepens that obsession. After countless cycles of failure, she too will be reduced to ashes by her own vow. Just like her sister. That reminds me. Zashiki Warashi has brought us some rather interesting news.
Yeah. They're the leader of the Fraxidus. The Fraxidus are the, like, kind of villain group who are really scary. All right. So that's our stream. Let's look at raids for now. Sounds like Scientology. Okay. We're not dealing with that. Melvini is on first 1999 again, but they've gotten a lot of my raids lately. A lot of people are on tonight. Nicholas is on. Somebody's playing Zenless. Saint Cisco. Trixie. Armor of Faith. Let's go raid Saint Cisco. She needs the support. After her mom has had some problems.